and get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Don't turn off your radio. You are listening to Power FM. This is 365 Power FM. Don't turn off your radio. You are listening to Power FM. This is 365 Power FM.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing.
Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Local News, coming to you live from the studio, a stable of Power 365 FM. My name is James Oluwadurotimi Aremu. Okay, stay with me as I start from Oyo State. Okay, Seyi Makinde, who happens to be the governor of Oyo State, on Thursday, which was today, approved the recruitment of 338 officers into the state road, talking about the State Road Traffic Management Authority to enhance road traffic and regulation across the state. The OITMA chairman, Major Adeshagba Adekoya, made this known in a statement signed by the State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Yelade in Ibadan, the state capital of Oyo State. Well, Adekoya would disclose that about 2,450 applications were received from qualified candidates, stated this during the screening exercise held at OITMAP Operational Headquarters, Sonyo, Ibadan. He also stressed that the screening exercise was a manifestation of responsive governance of Governor Seyi Makinde, who deemed the approval fit to increase the strength of OITMA with 338 officers. The chairman explained that the approval was in pursuance as a result of the revalidated approval policy signed in 2021. He said, according to him, he says, we have here today able-bodied men and women from Ogbomoso, Ibarapa, Okeogun, Oyo Town, and Ibadan competing for various positions in Oitma. This recruitment exercise is organized with collaborative effort of the State Civil Service Commission and Ministry of Establishment and Training. The screening exercise entails registration, accreditation, physical test, and medical test. It stressed further that qualified applicants at the first stage will move to other stages before the interview session that would be conducted by the Civil Service Commission and Ministry of Establishment and Training. Alright, still in Oyo State, 5 compound heads, popularly known as Magajis, of Seun Ogbomoso ruling houses on Thursday today urged the chief imam of Ogbomoso land, Telilat Ayelara, to stop alleged incessant attacks on the Seun of Ogbomoso Oba Gandhi Olawi. The Mogajis, who addressed journalists in Ogbomoso, further urged him to desist from such acts, saying by abusing the monarch, he was discrediting the exalted throne of Seun and by extension people of Ogbomoso. The Mogajis are Lamidi Itabiyi, Mogaji Aburumako ruling house, Sikiru Oyelami, Mogaji Gbagun ruling house, Olawole Olaoye, Mogaji Laoye ruling house, Oyebamiji Oyedeji, representative of Bolanta ruling house, and Ilufoye Olayode, Mogaji Odunaro ruling house. Well, it was reported that Ayilara family had alleged that the chief imam is not a bona fide member of the family. This, however, prompted the monarch to set up panels to look into the allegation, and the recommendation was that he should step aside while he sorted out the matter with the family. Okay, let's move out of Oyo State and let's talk about some federal news. The House of Representatives Committee on Corporate Social Responsibility (CSR) has summoned electricity distribution companies DISCOs and the generation companies GENCOs over failure to perform their corporate social responsibility commitment in host communities. The committee expressed displeasure over the failure of the chief executive officers of DISCOs and GENCOs to honor its invitations. While it was also reported that a member of the committee, Obiageli Orogbu, disclosed this in Abuja during an investigation into the compliance of the DISCOs to corporate social responsibility requirements in their host communities. The lawmaker lashed at DISCOs for sending junior managers to represent them without written authorization, adding that it was disrespectful for GENCOs not to send representatives. She also frowned at their failure to submit their 5-year audited account and detailed information on the corporate social responsibility activities carried out within their host communities. Alright, the Ministry of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, on Thursday. Okay, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, today announced the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was fully dedicated to lowering the cost of living and business operations across Nigeria. The President, who was sworn in on the 29th of May last year, 2023, will clock 1 year in office next week, Wednesday. Idris, on Wednesday, 22nd of May, said there would be no ceremony to mark President Tinubu's first anniversary in office. Idris instead said ministers in the president's cabinet would be featured in sectoral briefing to give an account of their stewardship starting from today. Speaking at the opening of the ministerial sectorial briefing in Abuja, Idris highlighted the president's commitment to increasing the financial well-being of Nigerians by putting more money into their pocket. Additionally, he emphasized on efforts to attract both local and foreign investment aiming to significantly transform the nation's infrastructure. The minister assured that the administration will not pause or relent until it has successfully delivered truly renewed hope to all Nigerians. Minister of Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike announced today that Nigerians will enjoy free train ride in the nation's capital for 2 months. He spoke in Abuja in at the ministerial sectorial update as part of activities to mark President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 1 year in office. The first session of the sectorial briefing has in attendance the Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Atiku Bagudu, Minister of FCT, Mr. Isom Wike, Minister of Youth Development, Mr. Jamila Ibrahim Bilo, Minister of Steel Development, Prince Shuaibu Abubakar Audu, Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, Minister of State Petroleum, Senator Aineken Lokpobiri, and Minister of State for Youth Development, Mr. Ayodele Olamode. The FCT minister said with level of infrastructure project going on FCT, by this time next year, Abuja can compete with every other city of the world in terms of road network. According to him, President Tinubu's approval for the removal of FCT from the Treasury Single Account (TSA) had been very strategic in the achievement recorded by the FCT under his watch. He also revealed that President Tinubu would commission the commercial operation of the Abuja Metro line and clarified that what was commissioned in the past was a building. Alright, the Minister for Youth Development, Jamila Bio Ibrahim, says the Federal Executive Council has approved the establishment of President Initiative of the Youth Entrepreneurship Cluster. According to her, the first 6 clusters will be activated in the coming weeks and will empower 50,000 entrepreneurs, creating up to 500,000 direct jobs and over 2 million indirect engagement for Nigerian youth. Well, according to her, the minister stated this during the ongoing ministerial sectorial update to mark the first anniversary of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration held at the Radio House in Abuja on Thursday, which was today. She also highlighted the establishment of the Next Gen Bank, a specialized financial institution which aims to support youth-led initiatives in strategic sectors, providing vital financial services with an initial government investment of 5 billion naira, matched by contributions from the Bank of Industry and private sector partners. Ibrahim further stated that the ministry has initiated a national youth skilled program to train 300,000 national youth service corps members and 700,000 young people outside the NYSC scheme in the informal sector. The minister said the skills program will serve as the administrator's non-kinetic approach to solving challenges of security. Alright, I'll be rounding up with this news. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, has launched the Nigeria National Information Portal as the official digital gateway to comprehensive information about Nigeria. The minister will launch the portal as the commencement of the ministerial sectorial briefing to mark the first anniversary of the Tinubu administration. Said the portal serves as a centralized source for both local and international audiences, providing reliable and up-to-date information on various aspects of the nation, including the government, the people of Nigeria, their cultural heritage, and many more. The link for the portal is www.nigeria.gov.ng. I'll take that again. The link to the portal is www.nigeria.gov.ng. Speaking earlier in his address of welcome to the sectorial briefing, the minister said the president has stated laying a solid and enduring foundation that will make life better for the people of Nigeria. Idris expressed the commitment of President Tinubu to ensuring the cost of living and doing business in Nigeria is brought down significantly by putting more money into the pocket of Nigeria and attracting more local and foreign investment and transforming the nation's infrastructure. The Information and National Orientation Minister said the commemoration of the administration's first anniversary offers the opportunity to present the government's scorecard to Nigerian people by telling the story of what has been done so far to fulfill pledges and promises made to the people. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I have to take my wrap on the local news at 2 p.m. on your favorite online platform, talking about Power365 FM. Once again, my name is James Oluwadurotimi. Alright, watch out for the world news coming up again by 4 p.m. I remain James Aremu. Do have a lovely evening.